everybody, or should I say it's nearly good afternoon actually, but the weather's looking rubbish. But we've got another e-bike to do for Engwe. Now we've done one of these before, we've done the Engwe Engine Pro. This is the upgraded version, the Engwe Engine Pro 2, version 2. So we've not even undone the box yet. So we're going to get into this, have a look at the bike and what there is to put on it, get it assembled, take it for a test ride. But we've gone for a different colour this time. We've gone for green. Now straight away you'll probably see one of the different features on this bike is the suspension points under here, which the original bike didn't have. So as you can see, if you lift it out of the box in one, it is very well packaged. Right, let's remove all this packaging, see what we've got to work with. Right, so that's all the packaging removed, and as you can see there is going to be quite a bit of assembly. We've got the front wheel to fit, front and rear mudguards, handlebars, headstock, and the rear carrier to fit on that. It's just nuts and bolts, you can't go wrong. You just use the pictures if you're struggling, but yeah, I'm not going to show you putting it together, just showing you the items you need to fit on, which are all here, and then the other bits are in the boxes. It's fully built. Got to fit that part, slide the handlebars in, front mudguard, rear mudguard and rear carrier, and obviously the front wheel. Well, that's it fully assembled. Looking beautiful, isn't it, in green?
Very nice bike.
I do like all this suspension part here, which is obviously the upgraded version. All this pivots, so it's a full suspension, flat tired bike. So the next job is to have a ride on this beast and see how it performs. So I've got a nice size display on it as well, so looking forward to having a go on this. Right, time to have a little go on this Engwe Engine Pro 2. Say that suspension is very nice on it. Feels like you're actually floating on air. Very nice power. So you've just got the 8 Shimano gears at the rear. So we've got in Power Assist 5 now. It was only in Power Assist 2 before. Oh, easily up this hill. Hardly any effort. You can reposition these to where they suit you as a rider. But yeah, that's on Power Assist 5. There's 5 different power settings. So this obviously is the Engwe Engine Pro version 2. Now I was super impressed with the first version, but this second version with the suspension there is actually miles better than the first version of this bike. It's like riding on air. You can feel it doing this when you're riding. Very comfortable to ride. Here is the charging point where you can charge the battery. Obviously it's foldable, it folds there, the pedals fold up and the handlebars fold down to the side there. Now to switch this bike on, you have to put a key in under here. The key is there. You turn that key on, press the button under here for a couple of seconds, the display comes on, cycles through and goes back to that, and that's it. And then you've got power modes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Throttle, front and rear brakes. These are hydraulic brakes, so they work extremely well. I tested it coming down this hill at speed. And then brakes work very well. 8 Shimano gears, as I've said. You've got a front and rear light. You can lock the front suspension. Like I say, you can also take the key out, and behind here you can take the battery out. You have to put the key in to undo that locking bolt there, and then this bike can be left outside while you charge the battery up inside. I like this. This is a cool bike. Just cruising along. Lovely. Obviously this bike is fully foldable as well, so you can fold it up and put it in a boot of a car. Front suspension, you can lock it or have it in the open position. It's currently in the open position, so it rides over these bumps. Look, test it over them bumps, very comfy. Definitely feel that rear suspension working. Definitely feel that working on the rear. Look, that was another bump straight in. No problem. We're going to test it on the hill around here. Right, we're going to attempt to fold this bike up now. Because these are big bikes, they do take a little bit of folding up, if I'm honest with you. But the pedals simply push in and twist to fold them up. Handlebars, you can put that down as low as it will go, undo that and fold the handlebars down to that side. Then there's a catch there, you undo that, flip that open and fold the rear half of this bike round. And that's it folded up. In fact, I made that look easy, to be fair, didn't I?
You did, very easy.
Normally I make a right hash of that.
And that was first take.
So this key you put in under here. Now I'll admit it's a bit fiddly, the wiring's a bit close. You turn it so far, remove the key, and then you can take this in the house, this Engwe battery, or you can keep a spare one, and there's the charge point, so you can actually take that in to charge that up. That's where the key goes in, but it goes in through the frame. So you can also take this out and keep it in the house for a bit of security as well. So I'll pop this back in. So the main features of this bike, it has a 750 watt powerful motor. Now I know it's not legal on the UK roads, but should you be going to your shows, bit of off-roading, ideal for something like that. It's a 52 volt 16 amp battery with a range of up to 30 miles in pure electric mode. So that's basically just throttle for 30 miles. It's equipped with a torque sensor, so obviously as you pedal the torque sensor sensors when you need assistance. Yeah, the torque of this bike is 75 Newton meters, and you can certainly feel that going uphill. Maximum range in assisted is around 68 miles, depending on rider weight generally. So I would say that's for somebody around 85-90 kilos. A little bit less if you're a little bit heavier. It's got 20-inch by 4-inch fat tyres, front and rear, and you're looking at around 5.5 hours to charge this bike up from flat. So obviously this bike comes with all the tools you need to assemble it. It's just a basic toolkit. You get some Allen keys and you get some spanners to fit the front wheel, and the nuts for the lights. So you do get the tools to assemble it. It took me around half an hour to fit all the parts on. The parts I needed to fit was this bit, the front wheel, the front mudguard, and the headstock there. So should you be interested in purchasing one of these Engwe bikes or any other bike by Engwe, there'll be links down in the description to where you can purchase this bike from, also with a discount code as well. So thanks for watching everybody, and as always we'll see you in the next one.